So
I've never done the intro.
this is gonna be separate, right? This is gonna be like a new
Series?
podcast. Yeah, like
Yeah.
so we don't have a name yet.
No, we do not.
We'll have to
Nope.
workshop that. We will have a name
Yeah.
by the time this first episode comes out, right? Then you'll know.
Yeah.
But for this first episode, we don't have a name.
As of right now, it's redacted.
Yeah. So, welcome to this unknown new podcast. Podcast Dose. It's the second energy podcast, I guess.
Ooh, thrown into Spanish. Okay.
Yeah.
Espanol. Alright.
So the first one is not canceled. It's not replacing the first one, right? But
No.
No.
It's the idea of this one is to be more consistent because the other one, it takes a bit more to get them done, which makes no sense probably to anyone. It's like, how could 5 people not come up with something to talk for an hour? That's exactly what I would say.
But that is exactly the problem, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, so we're doing a new one. New premise, new topics, or like one specific topic, which is mostly just movies and shows. Just talk about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Uh,
I guess we can start with stuff we've seen, like new stuff that we've seen recently. So, Richard, just the other night, didn't you go see?
dude, I did. Yes, I went to go see Creed, like the new Creed that came out, and it was good, but mid, I would say. Well, being that I didn't see the first 2 Creeds,
Oh, that must have been.
and then
Richard. Dude.
I mean, it didn't leave out that much. Like, I wasn't confused. But I definitely feel like they would have helped. And then 2, I felt like I've seen that storyline before. It's like even from Rocky, like I'm pretty sure they copied the premise or the plot to like one of the Rocky movies.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I don't know, I was kind of bored, and like the fight scenes weren't really that good. But I mean, it was okay. And I won't complain for a $5 movie.
Oh, did you go to the one over there for $5?
Yeah.
Nice.
Look, you guys have
It
that?
wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, but
Yeah, one place near us. If you go on Tuesdays, it's $5.
Okay, here at our theater, actually, if you go to the movie theaters on the Tuesday, and you bring a boy, you get free popcorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad deal.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that's
not a
pretty
bad
cool.
deal.
This popcorn here is
They're
like,
doing it
what,
for, like-
$6 or something.
it was so goddamn expensive.
Dude, movie theater prices in general are expensive.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
God.
So, EJ over here, you've seen all 3 Creed.
Yes, I have.
What do you have to say about what he said?
Well, honestly, I liked Creed 3 a lot. I thought it was best out of the franchise, if I'm being honest.
Do you think
See,
seeing the first 2 definitely drew you to that conclusion?
I'm trying to think because I'll agree with like what Richard said. Like, yeah, that whole story in Creed 3, like it's kind of been done before in like other films, other projects.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I feel like it's hard to tell because there are only like a few returning characters in Creed 3 that are from the previous 2 films, and one of them being is Ivan Drago's son.
Oh my God, he's in it.
Yeah,
In
for like a
3?
little bit. Mm-hmm.
Who? Wait, who?
The dude
Drago's
from,
son.
from 4. I just watched 4.
Oh, Drago?
Yeah,
He
I've Drago's
saying
son.
his son was in 3.
Yeah. His son was in 3. Well, wasn't the son in 2? And the second
yeah,
Creed
he was in 2.
'Cause isn't that who he was fighting?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
See, now
Yeah,
I really
I-
want to watch these.
I don't think you really need to watch the first two maybe to understand 3, because like the character who I guess Adonis is, I guess his villain you want to call in the movie, I'd say he's never mentioned like the previous 2 at all. So it's just kind of like it's almost like a last minute thing, but I thought the movie came out pretty good in my opinion.
That's Jonathan Majors, right?
Yeah.
He got arrested.
And see now, I thought
He did.
Peter was pretty good. I thought the fight scene
Yeah,
was pretty good too.
it was cool. They have a lot of cool cameos, like from like celebrities. Like
Yeah, they do.
Okay, Richard, I heard that Rocky, or Sylvester Stallone was not in the third one. Do you think
he wasn't.
it would have been better if he was?
Oh, absolutely. Was he? I know he was in the first one, but was he in the second one?
I think so.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I feel like that would have made the movie a lot better. But like overall, like if you compare franchise, dude, I think maybe that's why, because I'm still holding on to like maybe that nostalgia factor. But I just think that the Rocky movies are just great, and like
Yeah.
Creed's cool for what it is, but it just still has that like, for lack of a better term, like knockoff kind of feel to it.
Yeah. See, I still need to watch Rocky.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
watched Rocky 4 the other day.
Best
How was
Rocky
that?
out of the whole franchise.
I don't think so.
No, which one's your favorite?
So far, Rocky 2 is my favorite.
Ah, no, dude. Rocky 4 is amazing. Like, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen
Yeah, we
it.
can spoil all
Um,
the movies. That's
I haven't seen it.
What?
You haven't
I
seen
haven't
Rocky?
seen it. I haven't seen any of the Rocky movies. I told you this, Nick.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
Like
Well-
for Rocky, me, you can just talk about it for like a little bit.
Okay. Can you talk about it without spoiling it, or like what? Can you just allude to what you're talking about?
Yeah, allude to it.
Well, no. I
Yeah,
can't.
no.
But it'll Rocky 4 will set up will set up how you feel about the Creed movies, I think.
So
Right, Nick?
yeah, like I can just like run over quickly my thoughts on all of them I've seen so far. I thought the first one was
Wait a minute.
good but overrated. I think it did a good job
Right,
of like
it's-
the fight scenes, and I thought he was like really good as the character.
It's that jogging scene, huh?
Yeah, that one's
Iconic,
good.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
iconic.
good. All that stuff's good.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought with the other characters and the plot, it could have been done better. Which is why I like the second one so much. I think the second one is literally the first one, but better.
Because he wins.
Not even because he wins, just because the characters were already established at that point, so you kind of cared more. They did a better job of it. And yeah, it was cool seeing a rematch and all that.
Sage is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Sage is here.
Play Sage.
Hello.
Oh, what's up, Sage? Sage, have you seen the Rocky movies?
I have, yes.
Which one is your favorite, if you
Um,
remember?
I'm gonna be a bandwagon and say number 1 just because I like the first movie of any series because it's usually the best one.
That's
Okay,
Well-
that's different.
But if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not really a fan of the series. I didn't think they were all that special. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Okay.
I have been pleasantly surprised while I'm going through them because I thought I would be bored by them or like it wouldn't be for me.
Uh-huh.
But so far I've been pleasantly surprised. So I will say that.
Sometimes I feel like it's hard to get into sports movies in general, if I'm being honest.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Although typically they're
there's not
done
that many
fairly
good
well.
ones. I thought 42 was done really well. I like 42 a lot.
I need to watch that one. Actually, man, that's my list. I don't think it's on my list.
I saw that Adam Sandler basketball one from last year.
Oh, that one was okay.
I thought so too. I thought it was okay. It was like
I wasn't a big
super-
fan of it.
No,
I like Caddyshack. That's a good movie.
Like,
Hashtag's funny with
movie?
with Chevy. Yeah, it's golf. Chevy
It
Chase.
has golf, does it?
I thought it was okay.
No, bro, I love the Benchwarmers. That one's a classic.
Benchwarmers is fucking hilarious.
That is so
The
hilarious.
longest
I thought it
yard's
would be
funny
like-
too. The
I haven't
longest
watched-
yard's
I haven't
funny.
The longest yard in a minute.
Space Jam counts.
Space Jam does count. Space Jam 2 counts.
No, it doesn't. It's a stupid movie.
Surprisingly, I haven't seen the first. I haven't seen the first Space Jam. That's my list as well.
Watch
Oh,
that.
dude, that's the best one.
Watch that and erase the second one from your mind if you've seen it.
I haven't seen
That
the
one is
second
definitely
but
cool
I've
for a
heard it was
nostalgia
ass.
factor. I love Space Jam as a kid.
Dude, I saw it. I think either last year or the year before. I think it still holds up for the most part.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Space Jam 2?
No,
I don't. No.
Oh, the first Space Jam.
No, not Space.
no. Space
Okay,
Jam
okay.
2 does not hold up. It sucks.
Okay. It was- alright.
Is this topic specifically sports movies topics?
No, we just kind of.
We're-
Just because I saw
Just
Creed
kind of
yesterday,
yeah.
so that's how we kind of.
Yeah, we're just flowing.
That's
with it.
Yeah, it's fun with it, you know.
We're gonna talk about John Wick next because it's also out currently. Non-spoiler.
Those are my kind of movies. I like those.
Yeah,
I like sci-fi
Yes.
and like shooters and stuff.
I think John Wick is the best action franchise in the last decade, at least, if not.
I think so,
further
too.
back.
No, bro, you have Fast and the
I was-
Furious, and all it's
Shut
100
up.
movies.
No.
No. When those movies stopped, like, becoming about racing, when they were starting going on missions, I feel like it started going a little downhill.
It's stupid. That was supposed to be about
It's
street racing,
yes,
not fucking
Yes.
saving the
blowing
world.
shit up with freaking cars and being an idiot.
It's so
Yeah, and our-
stupid
and our
because
cars
like
going
the
up
whole
into space.
message in those movies is
Oh my god.
Oh,
like,
it's family.
it's so yeah, we save the world because we're family. Like that's so stupid.
I
I don't know.
I will get to those eventually, but they've been pushed down on my
They're
list.
so. Oh my god.
I will say my favorite one, like I guess when they kind of started doing the missions, is Fast 5. I like Fast 5. I
heard
love
Fast
One
5
is
is the
good.
best one.
I heard that is.
Fast 5
Fast
is
5
the
is-
best one.
Fast 5 is really good. Yes.
I'm
That's like
most-
not from like the original 3 or 4, I guess you could say. Those are the best one. That is the best one.
I'm interested to watch Tokyo Drift and
Tokyo Drift's the best.
the Too
Drift is a
Fast,
classic.
Too Furious, only because I like the title so much.
is a
Tokyo
great
Drift
title.
is a cult. It grew on me. Because before I fucking hated it because it didn't have like the main cast, but it did grow on me because of Han. I think Han is such a cool character. He's like the Asian guy. He's pretty
He's a
cool.
cool character, and his car better get a speed champion. I swear.
Oh yeah, with John Wick, me and EJ were talking about this. He thinks
Yes, we
it's the
were.
best of the franchise. I don't.
Which one?
The newest John Wick.
John Wick.
Oh, I haven't seen any of them.
I think the third one is probably my favorite.
See, that one's my least favorite.
But why though?
I just. Okay, the first one's really good because of the story pacing in that, which I really liked. The second one I just love so much because it kind of leaves off like on a cliffhanger, and so like you're warning about the third one, and then I remember seeing the third one in theaters, and I thought it was good. It just
I mean, none of them are bad. I don't think any of them are bad.
yeah,
Oh,
none
they're
of them
all
are
good.
terrible.
But you
There's
you
just
gotta
some
pick
that are better
your
than
favorites.
others.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But honestly, no. What? It's crazy because like every single movie, they just make the action so much better.
Right. Yeah.
And in 4, I think they like turn it up a notch, like really high.
See, that's where I would disagree though, because my
What?
problems is with the first half. Right. I told you the first half I think has
Yeah.
some problems. Without not looking at the fight scenes yet, the parts that aren't fight scenes, it's pretty slow and nothing.
A little draggy.
And it's draggy. It's kind of actually generic, I would say. The way, like, everyone's acting, it's not new, right? It's stuff you've seen before. Even the villain is pretty similar to like the second villain.
For which movies?
John Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
is true.
like, not really spoiling, but the first fight scene, or at least the first major fight scene, I think it's in the Osaka part on the fourth one.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, I thought that one was good, especially the Donnie Yen stuff. Donnie Yen was great.
His character was great. Yes,
Yeah,
I
all
love
of
his
his
character.
fight scenes are cool. But the rest of it was very similar to the end fight scene in John Wick 3. So it wasn't really new, and that's why I think I like 3 so much, because all of the fights were new in that one. It was like the entire thing was a completely unique experience.
But that's what you watch those movies for, you know, like the crazy gun fights and like
Right, yeah.
all kinds of shit. Like,
Yeah, all the blood.
I feel like you don't watch those movies for the story. It's more of like the action that they have and the scenes and stuff. That's what's more drawing about it.
True.
Which is why when they had in the fourth one for the first half a lot of downtime focusing on the story and all that, it's like, do we need to be doing this? Is this entirely necessary?
I mean, it could be if that's kind of like the end movie and they're trying to tie everything together. I don't know. I haven't seen it. You would know, but that would be my guess.
Yeah, I just think it could have been done better. But of course, the action was great in it, and you know.
And Keanu Reeves is the main character, so he's the best.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Never wrong with Keanu.
Right.
I will say though, I like the main villain is Bill Skarsgård's character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I wasn't like really like a huge fan of his character.
He just felt to
It
me
just-
like
Like basic. You've seen it before.
Exactly. I liked. I think the biggest disappointment for me was Lawrence Fishburne's character.
Yeah.
Built up to be in it, and he really wasn't.
Yeah, he barely had any screen time.
Barely had any screen time, and his character is fun and unique and different compared to everyone else in that world. And I think it really could have used more of him.
I think he's had the most screen time in 2, right? So that's the first one he shows up in.
2?
Or is it 3?
He has.
It's 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly in 2, and then he shows up here and there in 3, and then here and there in 4.
And that sucks.
Yeah, that was kind of a letdown, but still solid.
It's still a solid franchise.
Yeah. So, how about that Shazam: Fury of the Gods?
Fuck
I haven't seen
Dwayne.
it.
What the hell is that?
He's not in it.
I know, but it just it ruins everything.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about The Rock?
Yeah.
Well, we mentioned Shazam, and then Richard just said, "Fuck Dwayne."
That motherfucker's in every movie. It's kind of annoying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly,
He Black Adam would be in it, didn't he? And then he's like, no, or something like that.
Apparently he
Yeah.
had an ego
This is
problem,
ego.
and he didn't want
Yeah.
Black Adam associated with Shazam, which I disagree with.
Yeah.
I think that's a dumb call. But
It is pretty stupid.
I am by no means a fan of Dwayne Johnson. I do think that with Black Adam specifically, he did a lot for that movie, and he did a lot for DC at the time. You know, trying to get Henry Cavill back as Superman and all that stuff, which I can respect and I appreciate, but it obviously didn't work out.
A for effort.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about an oddball movie that I know that Nick and Tomato will know?
I think I know what you're going to talk about.
Go ahead.
I think
Which movie, Nick?
Is it Oddball? Oddball to everyone else, or Oddball in general?
I feel like it's an oddball in general.
It's
Baseballs.
not Tron, is it?
No, it's not Tron.
Okay. I don't know then.
The Halo movie, the Forward Unto Dawn movie.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that. I have not.
You guys watch that? You haven't seen that?
I have not seen that. No,
Oh, okay, never mind.
I have not seen it. I mean, you can talk about it. I mean, I don't really care.
I will just say it is good. It's worth watching. And if you're someone who's seen the Halo show and you thought that was good, just watch this. It's a million times better.
I watched the Halo show a little bit, and I thought it was alright.
The Miley Dixon.
I heard it had all right parts, but overall it was stupid.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Richard doesn't like Halo. That's why he's like, oh my god.
I have
Richard, you don't like Halo?
not played a Halo. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Dude, are you serious?
It's Galo.
You don't like Halo? You don't like Star
I'm-
Wars? You're Galo.
I'm not into the sci-fi thing, dude. I can't get into
You're being
it.
a real Richard right now, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's
How
so
does that make sense when
stupid.
you're a Marvel fan?
They're not
Exactly.
100% in space the whole time.
But Infinity War is your
But,
favorite
like-
movie.
No,
What
Civil War is
amazing.
my favorite movie.
What? Really?
Yes.
I thought.
Wait,
I really like Civil War.
really?
Wait, so we flipped. Mine used to be Civil War. I recently changed it to Infinity War. Yours used to be Infinity War.
Yeah.
What?
I really like
That's
I
a little
really
weird.
like Civil War now.
No way.
What?
Civil War
Okay.
still number 2. But
Oh yeah, Infinity War is
Civil
number
War's
2.
maybe
but-
like Civil War's maybe like at least a top 5 for me.
it's definitely not Winter Soldier. That's for sure.
Winter Soldier is so fucking good.
It's not.
Despite
It's not.
espionage shit.
It's-
Dude, oh my gosh, whatever.
You know what's good is the B movie.
Yes,
What's up
absolutely.
with
Oh, I
that?
need to watch that,
No, it's
dude.
not.
I haven't
And Shark Tales.
Shark Tales is this shit.
Dude,
I remember watching it as a kid
Dude,
and I
and-
loved it. I just haven't seen it forever.
and Madagascar. Madagascar is
Yes.
like madly underrated. I saw that recently, like the other night. I was fucking laughing, and I'm 22 now. Like, it still holds up, dude.
Move it.
It still holds up, dude. I fucking love that movie.
I don't think
I
I've
gotta have
ever seen the
Madagascar
first
on my
one.
list. See, I feel like I've seen the first one. I just,
Criminally underrated.
I do remember like watching the Penguins of Madagascar, the show. Oh, the show's so good.
The show was good. I mean, when he deep throats the fucking toothbrush. I think that scene's so funny.
Dude, so golly.
So the first one's on Peacock. The second one's on HBO Max.
Ooh.
No! God damn it.
And the third one is nowhere.
God damn it.
Like nowhere at all.
Nowhere at all.
Dang. It's kind of lame.
There's some other good movies that were like that from our childhood.
Remember Flushed Away? Do any of you remember
I
Flushed
do
Away?
remember that. I've seen that a few times.
Like
the one
vaguely.
with the rat?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the rat and the frogs. Anyone remember that? I thought that was a good movie.
Did it kind of look like Wallace and Gromit style animation?
Yes.
Okay. I think
Wallace
I know what
and
movie you're talking
Gromit is good too.
Oh, Wally.
I used to love that.
Yes. Wally's
a
good.
classic. Wally's really good. Oh my god. Wally's great.
No way. Oh my god.
What?
I just
You threw up.
no.
Why'd you throw up?
I didn't know.
It's pulled your vodka again.
Will Smith.
You weren't recording.
No, I
Oh
am.
my.
But Will Smith's wife.
Jaden?
Or,
G.I. Jane?
Yeah, that one.
yeah, I didn't know that's who that was.
Yeah, Gloria? She was the hippo.
Yeah, well, her, and she's also in some other stuff that I liked, and I actually liked her in it. And now
I don't like.
Now
No,
feel
you don't
gross.
like it.
Yeah. God.
She was in Set It Off, and that's actually a really good movie. If you guys,
Hate
yeah,
to break it to you,
she's
pal,
in-
but yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, she was in Gotham, the show. And
Jada Pinkett Smith was in Gotham.
yeah, and she played a really good like mob boss.
Oh shit!
You're talking about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And I did not know that that was her.
Bald ass head, Jada Pinkett Smith. That's
She
what you're
wasn't
talking about.
bald in
Nick
it,
must be
but-
traumatized right now. Must be
Dude,
crying.
that's insane.
You're gonna cry in your pillow tonight, aren't you?
Probably.
Mm.
But oh my god, that's an eye opener.
That's wild, Nick. I'm still not a fan of her at all.
I will give her
Actually-
a pass on that show and that show alone. That's all I'll do.
You know, the same guy who voices Mr. Krabs is the same guy who voices Surtur in Thor Ragnarok.
Clancy Brown?
Yep.
Yeah, he was in John Wick 4 also.
Oh yes, he was.
Yeah, he's in a
See,
lot
I
of
just hear his
stuff.
name, and I always forget what he looks like.
Yeah, well, he was in probably like as an actual actor, he was most famously in Shawshank Redemption as prison guard. And
I
then
needed that to my list too. I've never seen Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, really?
I've
That
seen
is
it.
Widely considered the greatest movie of all time. How could you not see it?
That's a Stephen King movie, right?
Is it?
But it was based on the story. Stephen,
I have no
something
idea.
like that. I think so. Or unless I'm tripping balls, but I don't.
I just think it's
think so.
overrated.
A really good movie based on a Stephen King book is 1922, and I try to recommend it to my friends in real life, but they refuse to watch it.
That's the one you told me to watch?
Is that the
Yes, it's really good.
that the one with the kids in the cornfields or something like that?
That's
Is there
Children of the Corn,
cornfields in that
isn't it?
movie? No, I know that's Children of the Corn, but
It's on
I feel
Netflix.
like
Yeah, 1922 Netflix original, but it's based on a Stephen King novel. But it's really
also a
good.
Stephen King movie. It's a really good. I like it. It's kind of like typical, but I like
The remake or the original?
It was cool.
They have an original?
Yeah, they do. Like,
Yes.
it was originally, a lot of people don't know this, but it was a TV series. It was a TV kind of like show thing.
It was a TV show.
But a lot of people confuse it for a movie just because it was so long. But
Oh.
Yeah.
it was like a TV show. But I would say I like the new one because I like how funny the characters are, like especially the kids.
Yeah, the new one is really
I think
good.
they play their roles really good. I do like the new one a lot.
The second one's okay.
Yeah, the second one is okay. No, the first one though was really cool.
I think the first one just good because like they're kids and like they're like easy to scare. So, yeah.
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 Ba-ba-ba.
How about any upcoming movies we're excited or interested in?
What is coming?
I don't know. But speaking on recent movies that we just seen too, I thought the new Scream movie was really good.
Don't talk about that. I haven't seen it. I still need to watch Scream 5 too. I haven't seen that either. So,
Scream 5 is pretty good too. Dude, there is no bad Scream movie. I will say, I know how in the horror franchise, there's like a lot of franchises that can get really pretty dumb. Like
oh my god.
Friday the 13th. Like Friday the 13th and what else? And A Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are two. Halloween's kind of like actually, dude. That's
Have you
another
seen
good
Halloween?
example.
Have you seen Halloween Ends?
Shut up.
Dude,
The newest one that came out?
yes.
Yes, I thought it was really stupid.
It was so
I don't-
awful.
Yeah. I don't
I've
think
never
you can
hated a movie
classify
so
those.
much. I never hated a movie so much in my entire life. Like, dude.
So you did pick on the
I thought it
Scream
was
stuff, right?
I am, but I don't consider those to be horror movies. I feel like those are more of a slasher. They're not really scary. It's more of like a gruesome murder movie.
Yeah, it's just a genre
Yeah,
of
see?
horror, or a subgenre.
Yeah, it is a subgenre of horror.
I guess it would be, yeah. Because, like, I consider slasher movies more suspenseful than scary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Saw. Those are kind of like
No
suspense movies.
fucking way,
See,
dude.
like-
Oh
They
my
are, yeah.
God.
What's the difference between like you have suspense, you have horror, and then you have thrillers, right?
No, because there's a good couple like, and not suspense jump scares, but they're I consider them horror jump scares in the Scream franchise.
See, the category named thriller, that one I can't really tell. Because there's a lot of thrillers, but sometimes they're not like scary thrillers.
Yeah, I don't think they're necessarily scary, but
Yeah.
you know, like last year we saw Barbarian, and I haven't seen a whole lot of
Great
horror.
movie.
I wouldn't call it horror though. I think that's more of like a suspense thing, or even maybe.
Is it
thriller.
categorized as a thriller? Let me see.
It's probably a horror thriller, is what it's listed as. But
No, it's listed as horror mystery. Oh,
I could see that kind of.
I could see that too.
You can't really
'Cause
have a
that movie-
mystery if you don't ask a question, though, right?
Yeah,
Because
but I mean that movie does a really good job of being unpredictable, though.
yeah, I mean,
And I think that's what's kind of scary about it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That you don't really know what's coming next, and you can't like kind of pinpoint.
that's why I love Barbarian so much.
yeah, that's why I thought it was an enjoyable watch because it was like, it was always keeping you on your toes, right? It was always
That's what's
Yes.
so good.
it was good at that, but you know, not necessarily like horror, right?
Yeah, because literally I was watching Barbarian with my friend. He hadn't seen it. We were watching when it came on HBO Max. And he kept asking me like, "Is Bill Skarsgård's character the villain?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up and watch it, please." So yeah, like
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's what most people thought too.
Bill
Yeah.
Skarsgård's in it, bro, and I feel so bad because I was assuming he was the fucking guy the whole time.
Yeah, see, like it's very misleading, but it was good.
It
Have
is.
you guys seen The Taking of Deborah Logan, the horror movie?
No, I
It
have
looks.
not.
It actually looks kind of freaky.
Is that one kind of older? Or is it new?
It's a little bit older. I'm not sure exactly how much older it is compared to the movies that came out last year, but it looks kind of scary, and I want to see it.
Oh, it's on Tubi.
Dun, dun.
It's also on Amazon Prime. Oh shit.
Dun,
I
dun,
printed it.
dun.
Then we get that. Add that to my list. Ooh, and it's categorized as a horror / thriller. I might like that.
Let's see. So waiting for Scream to show up on something.
It's on Paramount.
I told you I don't have it.
We'll get it.
Oh, it is on Paramount.
Oh, dude, it was trending all over Twitter today, Nick. Asteroid City. Did you see that?
No, what does that mean?
It's a new movie directed by Wes Anderson. It's got Scarlett Johansson, Tom Hanks, Steve Carell, someone else I think. I didn't see it, but just
Margot Robbie?
based off the names alone. No, Scarlett Johansson.
No, she's in it. Margot Robbie. I'm looking at her right now.
Oh, she's in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Margot Robbie, Willem Dafoe, Edward Norton. Oh my God. When does this come out? Oh, we're going.
Actually,
Yes, I saw that.
a
I was
movie
like,
I'm really excited
dude,
for.
Barbie.
Dude, yes.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Oppenheimer looks sick.
Dude, it's gonna be 3 hours though. What is
I
up
know.
with that? What is up with everyone having 3-hour movies now?
Hey, the Batman was 3 hours. So that turned out.
Okay, yes, but when's the last time we had a Batman movie?
Like,
Oh,
really
Blue
last year.
Beetle. Blue Beetle's gonna be cool.
Blue Beetle is gonna be
Ooh,
cool, but it's
Blue
not gonna make
Beetle,
any
yeah,
money.
it is gonna be sick.
So we gotta support him. We gotta support Miguel.
The Flash
Yeah,
movie.
support him. Yes.
That one's gonna be really cool.
That one's gonna make money. I'm excited for that. Dude, this summer's
That one's gonna
packed
be
with
really cool.
movies.
It is gonna be packed,
Yes.
honestly.
It's like every single
the
week
Guardians of the
there's a new
Galaxy.
movie.
The Mario movie. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that.
That's soon, isn't it?
That is soon. Yes. Got the Mario movie. You got
what
Barbie.
else? I still wanted to see Cocaine Bear. I'm sad I didn't get to see that.
Dude, me too.
I did too.
I'm kind
I
of
want
sad.
to watch it. Like,
I'm
yeah.
I'm sad I didn't get to see that. Or I don't even know if is it still out. Does anyone
I
know?
think it is still out.
If it is, I really want to go see that before it leaves the theaters.
It just looks so dumb that like looks good, you know?
Yeah, but I want to
That's
see.
why I think it's gonna be one of those movies.
How
Yeah,
stupid it could be. Yeah.
it's like so bad that it's good. Bum, bum, bum. Infinity Pool, the Nun. Knock at the Cabin was so stupid.
Not really.
I
You
don't
saw
know
that,
if you guys-
Richard?
It was so stupid.
Yeah, I heard that was like kind of bad.
Was that the one where you had to like kill one of your family members just the world was gonna end or something?
Yeah, it's
Like, just
so
came out, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
so stupid. M. Night Shyamalan is very hit and miss, and more times than not, he misses. This is fucking such a stupid movie.
Fuck, I was gonna mention another movie that I really wanted. No, I can't remember. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. Infinity Pool. I really want to watch Infinity Pool, but it was literally not in any theater like near me.
I just saw that. What's that? Oh, guide of
Is it good, Richard?
find
Like,
myself
should
in
I
a
watch it?
cultural. I haven't seen it, but I was like when I was going through like movies coming out in 2023, I saw that and it looked good. Like,
Yeah, see, I really want to see Infinity Pool. It's just not in theaters anywhere. I don't know why.
so the premise of the movie is either you'll be executed, or if you're rich enough to afford it, you can watch yourself die instead. I don't get it, but that sounds pretty interesting.
And I think I don't think Mia Goth is in some other chick.
Mia Goth is in it.
Is she?
Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård. I think Bill Skarsgård's brother or something like that.
Bro, Mia Goth is like the queen of horror right now. Like she was in X. Have y'all seen X?
Yes, I loved X. Pearl was really cool
Dude.
too.
Right, Nick, you gotta watch X. It is so good.
Oh, dude, Nick, if you've seen Barbarian, you have to see X.
Yeah, it's so eerie. Like, it's weird.
Dude, a couple scenes did make me uncomfortable though. But like,
Yes.
it's a really good
worth
movie.
watching.
But like, that's what I like about it. I like that it got me so out of my comfort zone. It did kind of make me like a little like, ugh.
See, it makes you uncomfortable and eerie, and that's what I like.
I love that movie too. Great movie. That one's a great movie.
That was good. Did y'all watch Pearl, Richard?
I did watch Pearl. Pearl was really cool too.
Pearl was like just as weird, right? Like, oh my god. You have to watch these movies, Nick. I think they're both. Oh, you know, I told you, X is on Showtime. I think Pearl's on HBO Max. If I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yes. You have to watch these. It doesn't matter what order
know.
because X is a prequel, so yeah. No, Pearl's a prequel.
I thought that
That
was weird.
one's-
They both came out in the same year.
I thought that was
so
cool
too
because like I didn't have to wait.
It was cool too, but like my friend told me that and I was like, no way, that's a prequel to X. But I guess just because like the budget's so low, you know, for the movie, so like they just make it quick, like as quick as they can. Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, I just saw some news. You're just talking about Batman, about the second Batman. So it sounds like
really?
the villains are gonna be Two-Face and Clayface.
Ooh.
I saw
that's
Clayface
interesting.
trending.
Clayface. That's gonna be interesting, and I think that's cool because it's new. We've never seen Clayface before.
In a movie form?
Yeah, or a live action movie. But so that's gonna be cool. But and then I guess next week is rumored to get the Blue Beetle trailer.
Ooh. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So, exciting.
I am glad that DC is like finally making more projects with like different superheroes rather than just Batman and Superman all the time.
Yeah.
So
See, I think
Yeah.
that's like I think that's cool too, because I think the first Shazam did well. I heard this new Shazam was like more or less the same, so I'll check it out when it gets on HBO Max. But and then Blue
Yeah, I do want
Beetle.
to watch the same too.
Blue Beetle is always one that I've liked, but he's always been a little bit obscure, so that was a surprise.
I've heard that Blue Beetle is kind of like DC's Spider-Man in a way.
I guess he's most closely related to like specifically Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I thought the Flash was related to like, or the equivalent of Spider-Man. Kind of witty, smart, nerdy character.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense too.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
But yeah,
But District 9. You guys like District 9?
I saw that.
I haven't
What'd you
seen
I
think
that.
haven't
of
seen
it?
that in so long.
I
God dang,
I thought it was all right. I think it's a little overrated, but I appreciated the style that it was.
Yeah.
You know, like they're it's like treating it as if it was real.
Yeah, it was like a documentary for him, kind of.
Right, yeah. Like,
I like when movies do that.
And,
Or like,
fuck, what is it? Wasn't it like, it was more like newscast almost.
right, yeah, because it was. I guess I don't know if it's specifically like found footage, but like documentary. I guess is the style.
I think found footage and documentary are like really different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Speaking of found footage movies, what about Paranormal Activity?
Great. Love them.
Awesome. Awesome.
Scariest
those.
fucking movies I think I've ever
Dude.
Dude, I agree.
They are
I
good. At least the first three. At least the first three.
I agree.
That's the kind
Those
of shit
fucking
that
movies
freaks
are
me
scary.
out. Like, those are
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
kind of
'cause-
movies that scare me.
Yeah, they look real. Like they're really, really, really like suspenseful. Like you're scared shitless. Oh my god, I love that.
Like, that's the kind of movie that makes me want to walk around the house with the lights on after I watch it. Like,
Yeah, I
it
agree.
kind of fucking
Exactly.
freaks me out.
Yeah. I remember too, I think when I went to go see Paranormal Activity 3, I think I went with my sister, but it was me, her, and my nephew. And I think they went to go watch Happy Feet 2.
no.
And I guess my
they
sister
didn't.
just my sister pretended to like, okay, yeah, I'll be with you. Like I'm gonna go with him to watch Paranormal Activity 3, but it's rated R. So like she just pretended, right? It's like, okay, you just go in there. We'll just watch Happy Feet 2. So I was watching Paranormal Activity 3 by myself, bro. There's only like 2 other people. Golly, I was so fucking scared.
That's fucking scary.
I know, but it was like, this is like funny to remember it though, because that's how I saw it.
Richard, do you like the Alien franchise?
I do.
What you, Nick?
Ripley?
I liked them.
I think it's a
need
classic.
to rewatch them though. It's been a while.
What you, Tomato?
I think I've only seen the first two.
What franchise?
Alien?
Oh, I still need to watch
What about
those.
Predator?
Haven't
Those are
seen
good,
Predator. I've seen Alien versus Predator, both of them. The first one was all right. The second one was awful.
But have you guys seen the prequel movie to that called Prometheus?
No, I have not
No,
seen that
I
yet.
really want to watch
Actually,
that, but, like,
yes. I think
Is it good?
in parts
That
of it or something
movie
like that.
is probably one of my top 5s.
Oh fuck, I gotta add that to my list too.
It's like super twisted, and like at the end it all makes sense on how everything started.
See, because when I first heard about Prometheus, I had no idea that was like related to the Alien franchise or Predator franchise at all. Until like a couple months ago, I was like looking it up. I was like, "What the fuck?" It's like in the franchise.
It's really good.
But that one I've like wanted to watch for a long time, even like when it first came out. Just haven't got a chance to see it.
It's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Like,
I like freaky stuff. Like, I really want to watch The Thing, but the original one. Like the premise of that is really freaky.
Is that the thing that can shapeshift into
Like other
anything?
things, yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I'm like low-key pissed off too
That's pretty
because
cool.
like they're adding The Thing to Netflix next month, but it's gonna be the remake, not the original. Yeah, I know. Oh, have you seen a Prey stage?
Prey.
Prey.
That's the
No,
the
I don't think so.
prequel that came out last
It's a
year.
No,
prequel,
I
yeah.
haven't seen that.
Dude, it is good. It is like really, really good. I just watched it like a couple months ago. I loved it.
I've been meaning to watch that. I like those movies.
I recommend it. Kills are fucking insane.
Okay, how about other movies that you've seen recently, but not necessarily came out recently? So, like you saw them for the first time, or you?
Can't really remember.
I watched Nope.
Oh, I still need to see that.
Nope was good. I liked it.
I haven't seen any movies, but I'm getting into some new shows.
Really?
I'm watching I'm watching Modern Family. That one's pretty cool. I like it.
What's that on?
That's on Peacock.
Uh,
You know what I like? I like those mockumentaries. Or other like that kind of like those interview things, like the Office.
Oh, shows where it's like
I know what
they
you're talking
take like
about.
certain characters and then like okay.
know
It's like
what
Parks
that's
and Recreation.
called, though.
Like Parks and Rec and like The Office and stuff like that. That's what the Modern
Yeah.
Family is.
I love Parks and
I like
Recreation.
those style kind of TV shows.
I watch
One
Parks and
thing
Rec.
that I saw recently, it's a European film on Netflix. It's called Sputnik.
That's Sputnik.
I'm guessing that's
Yeah.
about the satellite.
It's a horror movie, and it's in Russian, and they have English subtitles.
Damn.
So it's not about the satellite.
I mean, do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yes. Because I'm not gonna.
So
watch
there was this the Russians sent up a rocket into space, and there's two guys. And in the beginning, they're in the thing, and all of a sudden they see this tentacle go across the window, and then it goes to a scene where the rocket ship or their pod is falling back down to Earth, and there's only one survivor, and the other guy's missing. And there's like this alien parasite that lives inside the one survivor, and at nighttime it crawls out through his mouth, and the guy controls it with his mind because they've created like a symbiotic bond. It's super
Oh,
creepy.
what the heck?
It's like the CGI is like crazy weird and like looks super real.
Oh shit, it's on Hulu. I'm gonna give it a watch. Sputnik. Every time I hear Sputnik, I think of Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Wait, Wiki. I have the fucking
Sam
last
Wiki.
name. Sam Wiki.
Wiki. Honestly, the whole Transformers trilogy, like from Michael Bay, that's really good. Of all.
It's called the trilogy.
Yes. I'm not including Age of Extinction or freaking The Last Night because
Anything after the
those.
third one.
No. After the third, it just. Drives me insane just talking about it. Like, literally, the rage I get from just talking about Halloween Ends and those, it's about the same.
I want to watch the first one again.
The first Transformers, dude,
Yeah.
the score for that movie, specifically the first one, so good. So good.
Yeah. Has anybody seen Vanilla Sky?
No.
No, but I've heard it's a good watch though.
It's got Tom Cruise in it. I'm kind of going through his whole like filmography. It was interesting. It was like, I don't know if you guys are into like the kind of trippy type of movie where like, things aren't what they seem. They keep like, changing. You're not sure what's going on, and then everything's kind of revealed at the end.
I like
I love
those, yeah.
that.
Yeah, so that then that's probably your type of movie.
I feel like that keeps you engaged. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, it keeps you guessing, and you're just like, you think one thing, and then they switch it up on you, and you're like, oh, so it's not that. But I thought it was.
It's almost like
I thought it was decent though.
It's almost like Donnie Darko. That one's
That's a great movie.
Right, yeah.
That movie's really good. And
That one's pretty
just
cool.
really trippy. I love that.
I guess it's similar to that, yeah. I was thinking in terms of specifically Tom Cruise movies, he definitely has better ones. But,
Dun, dun, dun.
but you know, not
I haven't
bad.
seen a Tom Cruise movie.
Since Maverick.
I still haven't seen Maverick.
What
I think
is
that's the
wrong
only
with
Tom
you?
Cruise movie I've seen.
I keep putting it off.
I'm not a.
How about Tropic Thunder?
Oh yeah, he's in that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's a funny ass movie.
Add that to the list. Tropic Thunder.
He's in all the Mission
Oh, that one's a classic.
Impossible movies, which are all good. I watched A Few Good Men recently. That one's a really good courtroom drama. If you guys like those.
Fucked up.
Oh, like
God
the
damn
12
it.
Angry Men.
Yeah, but more focused on the actual trial than the deliberation.
Yeah.
But that might have been the best courtroom drama I've seen. That or My Cousin Vinny, one of those two.
Well, I like My Cousin Vinny. I love Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Pesci's awesome.
Scarface.
Scarface
Scarface is a
classic.
great movie.
I need to watch that again, though. I've only seen it once.
I didn't know that was the movie that the whole "Say Hello to My Little Friend" comes from.
What?
Dude,
Where did you think it came
it's
from?
this.
I don't know. I just didn't know it came from
See-
there.
I knew it was from that movie. But what's funny is that when I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for the first time with my friend, and I saw that meme with Leonardo DiCaprio's character. He's pointing at the TV screen. I noted that meme was from that movie. But it's cool because I kind of caught that.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just think that's funny though. It's like all the kids are saying that all the time. It's like we said that as kids, but like you didn't know what it was from, or at least I didn't.
Exactly.
Once Upon a Time
in Hollywood.
That's also a good movie.
That's a
That's
really
also a
good
good
movie.
movie. It's cool. The last 30 minutes of that movie are really fucking cool.
Yes, it gets much better.
That's peak
Speaking of
Tarantino.
Yes.
Speaking of Tarantino, he's making his last movie.
I think that's
I thought he already
surprising.
did.
It really is surprising, honestly.
For someone who likes movies as much as he does, I would have figured he would have continued to make them until he couldn't make them anymore.
For at least the next 10 or 15 years or so. Yeah. Making his last movie. Titled The Movie Critic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I will be interested in checking it out.
Samesies, bro. Never forget the first time that I watched Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, dude.
Pulp Fiction's good.
That might be my favorite.
Like movie of all time, or just
Or Tarantino.
See, one movie that I really want to watch by Jordan Peele is Get Out, because Get Out is like Jordan Peele's like Pulp Fiction. That's like his masterpiece.
I've heard it's good.
I forget
Yeah,
it's
that's pretty
good.
good.
It's just not on anything. Well, like it's
The
on Hulu,
TSA
but it
friend's
says
pretty funny.
TSA friends.
The TSA friend, it makes that movie hilarious.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Makes Get Out hilarious?
Yeah, Get Out. His friend, he's like a
Oh,
TSA
okay.
agent.
Oh.
You guys want to know another like really trippy movie that you might find interesting? It's called I'm Thinking of Ending Things. It's on Netflix.
I've heard of that. I haven't seen
That movie is really trippy.
Which one?
That one's really trippy. I'm Thinking of Ending Things.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, honestly, like what we were talking about earlier, like trippy stuff, you might like that.
That's like a
Ooh, it's classified as a thriller / horror.
thriller horror, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and it's also based on a book, which I did not know.
Let me read it. You said you finished Mandalorian season 1, right?
Yes, I did.
So how did you like it?
It was great. I want to say it's like one of the greatest first seasons of a show that I've watched in a long time. Really? Yes, really. Like, I love how clever it is. The scenery, CGI, the fights.
Mm-hmm.
It's so peak to me. Like, I enjoyed every second. And I will say my favorite episodes are episodes 3, 4, 6, and 8. 8 being the last episode.
It's like half the season.
Pretty much, yeah.
Episode 1, or sorry, episode 3 of season 1 was my favorite, and it still is my favorite episode.
I would like to recommend a show that I absolutely like love and adore. Holds
Fargo.
a special place in my heart. Yep, Nick, you know
Is
it's
it
Really?
Yes, Fargo is so good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just kidding. Did I tell you to watch the movie?
Oh, you watched the movie?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
That was good.
Yeah, see? And dude, I'm telling you, like, when you watch the show, some of the elements like from the movie are in the show, and like it'll make you appreciate it more. Yes. And one like fun fact too is that like in every season, there's always like something connecting. Yeah, so every story connects in a certain way.
Oh
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fargo, I recommend. I'd say like a 9.5 out of 10 show.
What? Why does it miss that last half?
I just feel like there's always better. Like nothing's perfect.
That's true. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Have you ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Dude,
Bueller.
that one's a classic. Yes.
Bueller.
It's good,
I
but
love
it's
that
not
movie.
that good.
I will agree. It's not. It's just one of those like. It's a classic feel good, entertaining movies. I think it's exactly what it was supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
It's not too long. It's just about high schoolers goofing off out of school. But
Yeah.
So that was good. I rewatched that one the other day. I was gonna say if you haven't seen that one, you need to put that on your list.
Mueller.
I might just add it to my list just
Because you want to
see all the movies. Yeah, I'll add movies to my list that I just haven't seen in like a long time.
Yeah, that's a good one to check out every now and again. I watched the.
Oh no way! That's so dumb.
Anyone seen the Planet of the Apes trilogy?
No,
James
but I need
Franco?
to watch that.
Yeah, the first one has James Franco. I'd say it was overall it was pretty solid. I was entertained. I was impressed with the first two especially.
Yeah.
The second one was my favorite.
Monkey with an AK.
Dude, yes. It did have a monkey with an AK.
Yes, I think it's pretty good.
It's just funny when they shoot. It's just it's just funny. They like one-handed and they're like holding it above their head and they're just shooting. But
See, I've heard with that franchise too, like it gets better like every movie as well.
yeah, I will say probably the third one was my least favorite, but it's not bad.
Dang. Are they on anything or like do you just watch on DVD?
I have them. The first one's on Stars, so
Yeah, I have stars.
You do have what?
Yeah, I have stars.
You have stars.
Yeah.
Like the service. Stars.
Yeah, how do you think I watch Homecoming and Far From Home?
Oh, well, after this, you can send me your login information. So
This guy.
go ahead.
Yeah, after Showtime, no thank you.
Dude, I gave you Showtime. Come on.
No thank
You owe me because
Nope.
you took away Paramount Plus. That I don't have that anymore.
I didn't. That was my friend who took away Paramount
Well,
Plus, okay?
Either way, it
Not
got
my
taken
fault.
away. So
Oh,
I'm gonna need that.
How to
man.
Train a Dragon. You like those movies?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
No.
I have not seen those. When it comes to animated movies, I'm really like picky with them. I guess. I'm not a huge fan of them, but like, okay. Speaking of animated movies, I did recently watch Wreck-It Ralph for the first time.
Did we talk about that last time?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. It was good.
Raggedy Ralph.
No, the Dragons
Oh.
ones are good though. I think the second
I've
one
heard
is a
those in
little but overall they're good.
But I do have How to Train Your Dragon on my movie list though, so I will give that a watch.
Yeah.
Both toothless.
The last one I wanted to talk about was 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's
I haven't seen it.
I understand that has a huge following. A lot of people think it's like an iconic classic movie. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was a waste of time. I thought it wasn't made that particularly well. I think everything after it has been better. And I would not recommend it at all.
Damn, fuck that movie.
Pretty
Nick
much,
really-
yeah.
Nick really said F that movie.
Well,
Damn, Nick.
if it's 2.5 hours and you're bored for 2.5 hours, that's not good, right?
Just turn it off at that point.
Wait.
Yes, a normal person should turn it off at that point, but I'm not normal.
Hold the fuck up.
You
It
said
came out in
it.
1968?
That movie, yeah.
That's old as fuck. No offense to anybody who was born that year, but still. That movie's old.
I don't think anyone's alive still. Fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
That'll be able to hear your statement.
Okay.
People born in 1968, you don't think they're alive anymore?
Yeah, that's
that's
what
old
you
as
just
fuck.
said. God.
That's like 50, dude. That's like how old our parents are.
You know what's sad though is Richard, is that I honestly think that Lance Reddick was born in that year.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I think he was.
Dude,
Oh
too
no!
soon. This
Okay,
episode
no,
is
I'm wrong.
dedicated
I'm
to
wrong.
Lance Reddick.
Yes, it is dedicated, but I was wrong. He was born in 1962.
Same thing.
Still R.I.P. R.I.P. my boy, Commander Zavala.
God.
That was a fun podcast.
Oh, and I started watching Flash season 3 today.
The good old days.
Ooh.
Dude, that
The
was the
good old
first season I
days.
watched live, when it aired. So
Yeah.
Really?
I'm throwing it back,
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Back when it was watchable.
Yeah.
When it was Pog.
I had no idea. I had no idea. You remember Julian from that season?
Yeah, the British guy.
Julian.
Dude, I didn't
Yeah.
know that was Draco Malfoy.
You didn't know that?
No.
What else is he in?
Dude, as soon as I saw him,
I don't know.
I immediately recognized who that was.
I never connected those
Like,
dots
immediately.
ever.
Are you serious, dude?
No.
Oh my god.
He was annoying.
This guy.
Dude, okay, so far I think we're on we just finished episode 3, but he's not that bad. He's not like unbearable. But this is the season where like Barry is not fun at all, huh? He's just super serious.
All
the whole
seriousness.
time. Yeah. So
I like Sirius Barry.
no, you don't,
He needs to start kicking ass
dude.
and
I,
punching Iris in the face.
yeah.
I guess he's just serious. Well, yeah, I guess Punch Iris. I guess he's just serious because, like, at the end of season 2, like, he makes Flashpoint, so he probably knows that has consequences, and that's why he's just like, he's more cautious.
And then he
or some
tries to
shit.
do
I
it
don't know.
again to go and fix it.
Yeah,
It's like, what is wrong with you? But, dude, I saw a trailer for like the newest episode for like season 9 that's coming out. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my god.
Barry was in one frame of that trailer, and Iris was in like 90% of it.
I fucking hate her agent
No.
Dude, how
is amazing.
I know, right? Like how
Her agent is amazing and deserves
a
the majority of her money
Yeah,
because
you managed
for
to
them
squeeze
to
the flash out of the
yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's
Fuck
lame,
Iris,
though.
honestly, I hate her.
I want Barry Allen. I want
hate her so
Bartholomew
much.
Henry Allen.
I know. So does the rest of the planet, but
Yeah.
Bartholomew.
Dude, I was on Instagram and I said that's Nick. I was like, no way that's Barry's full name. But like Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
no,
is a
offense to
stupid name.
no offense to Bartholomew's out there, but
all offense to
All
Bartholomew's
offense.
out there.
All offense
I'm sorry.
to a Bartholomew's out there.
It is
Your
just
parents
hilarious.
fucked you from birth, bro. They did not love you
Yeah,
at all.
I'm sorry to all the Bartholomews. If I were you, I would like get a name change, go off the grid, go somewhere else, live a different life.
Off the grid.
All I'm saying is I've never heard people moan the name Bartholomew. Like, oh, Bartholomew, please.
Oh, Barthol! Oh gosh.
No,
We call him
that
Bart.
ain't.
Bart.
Still not
Okay,
a good
Bart
name.
is much better than Bartholomew.
I know.
Bart only gets cred because of The Simpsons. That's like the only reason why it's
Yeah,
a decent name.
that's why.
Yeah.
I'm watching Gotham Knights.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it kind
really?
of sucks.
What sucks?
Gotham Knights. You know how the Bat computer is supposed to look? You know what the Bat computer is?
No.
No.
Have you never seen the Bat Cave?
Yeah.
Yes, I have, but I don't know what the back computer does.
It's the giant screen in the Bat Cave that he does all the detective work on. You know, you've seen.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I did see Justice League like a couple weeks ago, so yes, I know what it is.
So Gotham Knight's idea of the Bat computer was
Fuck.
a folding desk, 3 monitors, and a desktop, like a console.
That's it?
That's the Bat computer. Is my
That's a
gaming
setup?
setup is the Bat computer? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, hey Nick, that just goes to show anybody can be Batman.
No, not anyone can be Batman. I was so disappointed. I hate that show. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
What show? Oh, Gotham Knights.
Yes. All right. Well, I think that's good for the first one.
Yeah,
I think we got a
that was
lot.
it's a good timing link.
So we'll come up with a name, and you will see the
Yes,
name
we will.
when it comes out. Say, do you have any name ideas?
For what, this podcast?
Yeah.
Nick the movie critic.
It rhymes.
Wait, movie critic Nick?
It does, but it's not just me though. So
Yeah.
But I mean, you are kind of the biggest movie critic, so.
that's true.
Yeah. You're the movie guy here.
I don't know. We'll workshop it.
Yeah.
We'll get something.
We'll work on that.
All right, outro. Somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
Bye, chat. It was nice to see you.
My chat. I don't know. Can we play zombies now?
Yes, you can play zombies.
wanna-
Just outro. That's all we need, and we're done.
Fuck this podcast. I want to play zombies. There's your outro.
Tune in next time. I don't. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be on Spotify. Do we want to put it on YouTube as well?
Yeah, put it on the tube.
Yeah, come on YouTube.
Okay.
Put it on the hub.
Not that one.
Dude,
Okay,
you
not that
should. Dude, you
Slow
should.
down.
You
I
should.
guarantee you
No.
get so many
Dude,
views.
it would. That's the sad part.
No.
Is they'd probably get more clicks. I guarantee you.
Yeah, but and the thing is too is like eventually in the future, that's gonna be the majority of our fan base just from there.
So?
So
If it leads to more money, I don't care how we get rich. I don't care anymore. I will sell out. I will sell out. I don't
this guy.
care.